Hello. How's it hanging? How's it going? How y'all doing? I'm gonna get Xenos' voice actor to call Terra a stinky boy. That's not very nice. Terra, you are a stinky boy. I can't do it like him, but I gave it the old college try. The old college try. Peter Pan. Hey, buddy. You look like... Wait a minute. You look like an easy guy to trick. Why did Peter Pan just read Terra to death? Cool it. You don't have to be nasty. Come on, bro. Be nice. Or all my stuff's fully leveled, huh? Who'd have thought? I saw I only had 70% chess. I don't know why I go crazy, but I'm missing 6 of them. I just think having all this stuff is neat. Mega magic recipe. Oh boy. Can I still not make heal block? Remember when I was trying to do that? I guess that's not mega magic. It's just... I don't even know. Regular magic. Oh, what the shit? That was frightening. That's not where I wanted to go. Your knowledge of this game's mechanics leaked out of your brain. Oh no. Take that. Well, what if you need them? What if I need help and I need someone to guide me? Peter Pan just obliterated Terra, so I don't know if he can put him in his place. Why did I do no damage? Just be dead. I mean, in fairness... hit enemy with Keyblade is pretty much the extent of it. I feel like see, I just know stuff. No guide needed. Dark Haze. That's a new ability. Cloak yourself in darkness, then charge at faraway enemies. The attack has a chance of dooming them. Okay, well that sounds childish enough to work. Imagine getting doomed. I feel doomed sometimes. That's 3 of the 6 that I was missing. I gotta try this fucking Doom. still stuck. No chance of it dooming anyone, because they just instantly died instead. Which is similar to getting doomed, but not quite. What if Kingdom Hearts had positionals? The Bad Bodies have positional? They do, actually. There's those little guys in this game that have shields for hands. You answered your own question. You probably don't, but for any reason, do you remember how Fat Bodies work in Days? Where instead of having to target their back, for whatever reason, they have the enemies where you have to target their head? Do you remember that? I remember that. Okay, I remember coming this way. That is not a chest, that's an enemy. DX limitations. Possible. Why can I come all the way over here if there's nothing here? There? Explain yourself. What is this? Well, let's check the report. Because chests are kind of grouped. Okay. Is Terra not allowed to fly because he's an adult? Probably. There's no... I can't conceive of Terra believing in fairies. And he met Tinkerbell. And I still think he would be like... Well, well, well. If it isn't my old nemesis. Platformer. You bitch! Musty ass. Mean enemy. Get out of here. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah! Ars Solem. I don't think I have that. What's that? Uses 2 slots. Ooh, boy. I like the 2 slots. I'm not big on Geo Impact. Meteor Crash is cool. Geo Impact, not big. I also got, I think, my first Mega Elixir. Nope. Oh, I got my first arrow. Neat. You get a doom when you wake up, and to cleanse it, you have to get knocked back into the shower. Oh no. That's a good thing I looked at that. How would I have... Oh, you have to do some shit. Imagine that. Okay. Cool. Well, that's everything, right? No. Yep. We're out. Terra got big old poofy pants. To answer your question, Mel, about the very exciting investment deal, it's incremental. As I recall, the last chapter ended when old Master Xehanort said, Terra, come here at once! And Simp Boy Terra was like, I'm coming for approval, new dad.
Master Xehanort, you wish to see me?
There is no time to lose.
Why is he standing up there?
I have terrible news. Ventus has stumbled upon the secrets of his origins.
Then? I just saw him. He passed right in front of me. What happened?
Ventus is on his way home. If you could have seen the fury in his eyes, I'm certain he's capable of anything. I fear the boy may attempt to force the truth out of Ericus.
It's about to get real boy like Pinocchio.
You must hurry back and see to your friend's safety.
Of course.
Well, it seems like our little brother is about to go and murder our father. Let's go ahead and investigate that, shall we?
But you must exist no more.
Ben!
What?
Master! Have you gone mad?
Terra, I command you, step aside.
No!
You will not heed your master?
I won't!
Why do all my attempts to reach you fail? If you don't have it in your heart to obey, then you will have to share Ventus's fate.
Enough, Terra! He's right!
Quiet!
Terra!
We are toward the end of Terra's story, yes.
You may be my master, but I will not let you hurt my friend!
Has the darkness taken you, Terra?
Poor Ben.
Wait, Terra!
Later, dweeb. Quell Master Ericus' anger. Dark Impulse.
Want some?
Prepare yourself! Weak. Weak.
Let's go.
Weak.
Fire!
Prepare yourself!
Say goodbye!
Couple interesting notes. You see my D-Link meter has been zeroed out, so I can't use it at all. All of Terra's like command styles are disabled for this fight. I can only get Dark Impulse. I wish he wasn't beating my ass right now.
Prepare yourself.
Let's go. You're done. Heal. Huh. Say goodbye.
Shot locks are very strong, by the way. If you don't if you weren't exactly paying attention and you couldn't tell like the difference in his health before I did that and what it is now.
You're done. So long. Fire.
I wanted the dark fire application. That'll do. Oh, good. Oh, you're right. My apologies. Wrong overlay. I used the Final Fantasy overlay.
What have
That
I
sound is
done?
burned into my mind.
Master, I just wanted to keep Ven safe.
No, you were right. I failed you, Terra. Perhaps I've no one to blame but myself for the darkness inside you. And now I've done worse.
Yes, you
Raised
have.
my keyblade against you and Ventus. My
Yes.
own heart is darkness.
Ah,
Master Ericus.
What a sight. Why do you trouble yourself with remorse, Master Terra? The man was bent on doing harm to your friend, his own pupil.
Master Xehanort, why?
You know, at times I find your progress quite striking. But you still fall short. Let all that anger out, my boy. Give your heart over to darkness.
What do you mean?
Still so blind. Then I will make you see. Come to the place where all Keyblade wielders leave their mark on fate. The Keyblade Graveyard. There you will watch your dear Ventus and Aqua meet their ends. And the last light within you will die. You won't need a home anymore where you're going.
What? Xehanort!
what a monster. And now, without its master, this world is falling into ruin. Hello, Heliona. Welcome to the stream. I always thought they implied that Xehanort dealt the final blow with that dark splotch before Ericus dies, but is it more ambiguous than that? I don't think so. I think Xehanort struck him from behind. Oh, well, enjoy D&D. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good night.
Ven. Aqua. I won't let him hurt you.
You've actually really only ever been on a world that was, like, in the process of falling into darkness once before in Kingdom Hearts, and it was Destiny Island. And that same, like, dark orb appeared in the sky then, which is pretty neat. Birth by Sleep first game that has like a gummy ship menu, but also lets you open your character menu from the gummy ship. You couldn't do that in Cage 2. You could open Jiminy's journal, but you couldn't like change your equipment and whatnot. Kind of nifty, kind of nifty. This is the Chaos Ripper. As you can see, it makes your strength insane, but it makes your magic nothing. -2. This is okay for Terra, who largely uses attack melds, but since I've got Darkfire Aga and Mind Square and I'm keeping them, I'm going to keep it. Darkness is the heart's true essence. I am going to sub out the Mind Square for 0 Gravita. No, I'm not, because bosses are immune to gravity, but they're vulnerable to Mind Square. Yes. Alright, folks, let's finale Terra. This game is short. Shorter, at least.
I do for friendship.
Keyblade Graveyard. Alright, lads. Time to take a criminally stupid boy. Try and change the world. You don't see any Keyblades here. Well, we gotta walk to the graveyard part. The whole world's not a graveyard. That'd just be silly. This is the Badlands. These little tornadoes are not field hazards, like you might think. They actively chase you and take you to monsters. As opposed to like being little things you have to dodge, like on the go-kart track. Dark Impulse. Dark. Yeah, Dark Impulse is actually a level 2 command style, not a level 1 like it kind of appeared in that fight with Ericus. But the story, you see, the story requires this. Wind Cutter. I like. I'm like totally not sure what that is, but we'll equip one. Why not? Maybe something else. Thunder Surge. I don't know. It is difficult to keep space consistent here. Man, it really sucks that you have like no iframes on starting abilities, so if you get smacked when you hit the button, you just lose it. Doomed! It worked! Direct, idiot. Okay. I'm getting destroyed. Those little plant dudes were revolutionizing my life. I almost didn't make it. That's crazy. No, please don't.
Let's go.
Like, okay, conceptually, I'm understanding that, like, if everything had iframes, then, you know, the game would be really easy and cheesy, but at the same time, damn. Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
He's just backpedaling me. Actually insane.
So long. Heal.
If I die to them, I unlock the good ending? Isn't that like a near automata gimmick? Whoa, shit. Okay. Please stop. 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 Touch grass.
You're done. Take that. Fire.
Ay, Dios mío. These guys basically have a positional too.
Heal. Fire. So long. Take that.
Holy crap! I'm gonna get killed by these things. Why are they so strong?
You're done.
If Nort really wanted to get to him, why did he put the tornadoes here? Maybe they're a naturally occurring. You ever think of that? Did you? I'm missing one chest. I hope it's on this screen. Would that I could be so lucky. Okay, got Blitz, we got Dark Haze, we got stuff. You can buy a whole bunch of stuff. Meow. These naturally occurring tornadoes full of death. It's possible. There it is. Oh, I almost made it though. Excuse me? Hello? Why are they giant? What?
Want some? Fire.
Ah, this is frightening.
You're done.
Ooh. Let's see. We got a few things. Binding Strike, which will not be equipping. Not big on the Wind Cutter. Not big at all. We got a new finish. Explosion, which we will not be using. And we got all the chests. That's a good point. Maybe they just shrunk Terra. That's as big as Terra feels on the inside. Oh. They have to do this because this was in the Birth by Sleep special video when you beat Kingdom Hearts 2.
I was told the master was struck down.
Yes, that's right. I was stupid and helped Xehanort do it. The Master. He tried to hurt Ven. I only fought because I wanted to protect him. But I was tricked. Xehanort set the whole thing up.
Poor
So I could
little
awaken the
foolish
darkness
Terra.
inside me. You were right, Aqua. And so was the Master. I did need to be watched. I went astray. But no more.
What else is darkness but hate and rage? Xehanort is
I
feeding
just
the
wish
dark
Will
fires
Holland
within
was
you, making you fight.
doing better
go
with this.
astray
Aqua
again.
cutscenes are painful.
Tell me, how does that honor our master's memory, Terra?
Xehanort wants me and Vanitas to fight. And make some kind of Keyblade. But the Master said we can't let that happen. And he tried to destroy me for it.
Keyblade?
He's not
I
Roxas.
still don't know
people.
exactly what it is. But it scares me to death. Even just the thought of it.
I think they get him a new fit. Or do they get Roxas a new fit? At the end of Cage 3, one of them
We're here,
dresses different.
and we're gonna take care of you.
I may have to fight Vanitas after all. If I
You say
do,
fight the final boss and solve all the problems, but
I
it
want
definitely
you to
does not
Three
do
of us can never be torn apart, alright? I'll always find a way.
I'm asking you, as a friend. Just put an end to me.
This was in the secret mode.
Behold.
Here's the
These lifeless
Keyblades.
keys used to be full of power. United with the hearts
The
of
only
the
one that I ever really
masters.
noticed is Fenrir, which is the one
Undiscovered
wrapped in a
soiled
bandage. It's the one that
keyblades
you
of
got from
light
being
and
Sephiroth in
darkness were
Cage 2.
locked in combat. As a great Keyblade war
Though I
raged,
suppose, in fairness, that's because that one model is like one of the 3 that they have here, pasted a
countless
million times
Keyblade
over.
wielders gave up their lives,
PSP limitations,
all in
bucko.
search of one ultimate key. And it will soon belong to me. Keyblade!
But I don't think we ever get any kind of further explanation or see again Xehanort managing to just turn his entire body to ice. But they have to reenact the secret cutscene the way that it went. Actually insane, though. You could not call this man Dusty Mold. What's wrong with him?
Admirably done. I knew this was a journey you could make.
Terra changed costumes so that the PSP wouldn't have to give him a new one for this one. Which I totally
I was
understand.
not wrong, Terra.
My friend, Ven. You tell me, Xehanort. What did you do to him?
Why, I did him a favor and freed the darkness inside him. Alas, adventurers never have the fortitude for such strenuous trials.
It's messed up that he's telling the truth. He's just being an asshole.
Xehanort!
He really did separate the darkness from Ventus's heart. But, you know, that's not, it's not quite the nicest thing to do to a person. This is what I mentioned, by the way. As you can see, this is the only time that Terra fights Vanitas. And it doesn't last very long. That's, yeah. One of Vanitas' moves is that he gets hit and no-sells your attack and takes no damage. And then appears behind you. You have to be careful when you're attacking him. Especially since, as I mentioned, none of your attacks give you any kind of iframes.
Go take what Ventus owes you, and take Aqua's life.
Damn! Why do we gotta kill Aqua? Xehanort can teleport. It's very unsettling.
You see how powerless you are to save them.
Not through a dark portal either, so maybe that's just him moving really fast.
Let it empower you.
You will pay, Xehanort. Was my master? No. My father, Eric, is not enough for you?
My father.
Leave my friends alone!
Yes, boy, that's it. More. Let your whole heart blacken with anger.
Obviously, Terra surging with anger and darkness is not good. But I like the Darkness command style, so I'm going to keep it.
Let's go. So long.
Concede.
Fire.
I have no memory of him having that little planet lift the attack. No memory at all.
Say goodbye.
Feel the darkness.
It is kind of interesting, of course, that Xehanort is like fighting Terra, but he doesn't really seem like he's like going all out. You know what I mean? He's not like throwing mountains at him or anything. He's not trying to kill him. Curious, that is. Very curious. Very curious.
Oh, there. You see? The Keyblade has been forged.
Ben.
And now, Terra, it is time for the final union.
What?
At last, our moment is here. Out with the old and brittle vessel, and in with a younger, stronger new one. I swore I would survive, and be there to see what awaited beyond the Keyblade War. And now it is your darkness that shall be the arc that sustains me!
Terra attempting to don his armor makes a lot of sense when you consider that the armor that they use is to coat them from the darkness, like in space. The way that it's described to us is they wear armor when they travel through space to protect them from darkness. In the same way that, like, you know, Zora doesn't just go like Superman flying through space, right? He has a gummy ship. And gummy blocks were introduced to us also because they resist darkness. But they show up on worlds after, you know, like the Heartless start their rampage.
This heart belongs again to darkness. All
We're all
worlds begin
familiar
in
with this
darkness, and
And
also
also
end.
end. That is a
Heart
direct
is
quote
no
from
different.
Xehanort, or not?
Darkness
Well, yeah,
springs within
Xehanort's Heartless.
It
Ansem,
grows,
Seeker of Darkness in Cage 1
consumes it.
from the end of the
Such
game.
is its nature. In the end,
Every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. The first Nort. Wouldn't he have to be the second Nort? Since we just saw Nort Prime? And here goes this bastard. The one that tormented me for hours in Cage 2.
Your body submits, your heart succumbs. So why does your mind resist?
The Lingering Will. Cue Terra's fire theme, by the way. He does, interestingly enough, have, you know, largely takes on Terra's abilities. That slide he does is one that I can do, right? This is R. Solen. Normally I have heal block. And by that I mean, I guess I don't, because I did every chest in the game. I didn't do the optional arena, I guess? Maybe Terra can't. No, he definitely can. In my mind, I usually have it before this, though, which makes me think that it's an arena thing. Yeah, that's one of the those abilities, by the way. I was wondering if he was going to bust that out. Yeah, he can cast Cure Aug on himself, too. This fight's insanely hard, by the way, because you see... I don't have any of this stuff that you normally need. I'm going to hit retry and not continue, because I would like to just try the fight again. Hello! Welcome! Heal block would be so fucking helpful. Him being able to cast Cure Aug on himself is hateful, though, Ima. That's a shot lock, by the way. One that you can get. Iframe abuse. What's the story right now? Who's this guy and why is not Sora fighting him? That's Terra. Terra was training to be a Keyblade Master. Unfortunately, Terra has self-confidence issues, which opened his heart to darkness. Master Xehanort recognized that there is a strong darkness in Terra and has been subtly trying to trick him into allowing it to take him over, leading up to this moment where Xehanort sprung his trap, which allowed him to fully take Terra's body over. You just missed Xehanort gloating as he had succeeded in his plan to take over Terra because he was an old man and he needed a hot young body to enact further evil plans. But Terra resisted, and his armor came to life, animate, and sought to fight back against Master Xehanort. Was Terra that optional super boss from last week? Yes! That suit of armor, in fact. Which kind of tells you how this goes. There's his cape, since he had a cape in Kingdom Hearts 2, and so he needs to have one at the end of this cutscene. And then he kneels here because this is how you find him in Kingdom Hearts 2. Kneeled with his cape. Unfortunately, Terra's strong. Strong will was not enough to restore him to his body. You feel like Terra in Cage 2 seemed like an ancient Keyblade guy? You know, when you paired when I saw the Birth by Sleep scene and then they show you his face, he seems like an adult, but he didn't seem like an ancient guy. Terravan and Aqua's faces are all visible in the Secret movie.
Aqua. Ven. One day, I will set this right.
And such is the end of Terra's story. Yu Miyazaki. Kingdom Hearts Souls. Yeah, he does mean Sora. But, you know, he puts in an honest effort. The Lingering Will shows up in Cage 3. He tries. You can't help that he's not any good. R.I.P. Ericus, we hardly knew you. You showed up in the beginning of the game to tell Terra he wasn't very good, and then the next time we catch up with you, you're attempting to murder Ventus. This is one of those games where it starts as things are going poorly, and I wonder if maybe Birth by Sleep could have benefited from a prologue where you like play as Ven, but it's just like a regular day for them, you know? Like, yeah, I guess fair enough, you do get that kind of, right? Where they like watch the star shower and then Aqua gives them the wayfinders. But like the very next day is when everything starts going to hell as soon as possible. So like, you know, I think like a little bit before that we could have gotten the vessel. Poor Terra. Clear data saved. We are going to take that clear data. The Trinity Archives compiles all the information that you have from Terra, Ben, and Aqua into one place. A one down trophy. One down. Neat things you can do here. Obviously, you can complete, right? The neatest thing I think about the Trinity Archive, though, is this timeline. So it'll actually show you the events, like when these characters were on which worlds, which I think is kind of nifty. It'll make more sense, obviously, when we do Venom and Aqua side of the story, but it's very curious to see, like, you'll even notice there are some bits where characters are on worlds at the same time and don't know it. I don't think this game has a bad story, but I feel like doing a 3-character story like this has some real rough edges, like Ericus being important but pretty absent overall. Definitely can agree to that. I quite like Birth by Sleep's story because I like a good tragedy. And Birth by Sleep's story is 3 characters who have the noblest intentions and fundamentally good hearts who have no chance. Like, they are dealing with a man that is so much smarter and so much further ahead than them that none of their efforts are going to result in any good. And fairness, Aqua does her very best, that we'll get to at the end of this playthrough, to make some kind of tangible difference, but even she is limited in what she can accomplish. So that part of it's neat to me. There's some moments, but it is ultimately a PSP game, and this is still happening, I guess, for a reason. Kind of thought we'd gotten beyond that. Really eager for that to stop at some point. Anywho, forgot what I was saying. Yeah, it's got some rough patches. Anyway. No, not yet? Okay. Obviously, we saved clear data with Terra, so we have access to like some optional bosses and whatnot, but before we can do that, we need to trigger them, obviously. I don't want to start Ventus' story in this stream. I think we should do some optional side content as Terra, just to check it out, see what it's like. And then we can move on to Ventus at the next stream. Let's do some side content. I won't do mini games. Don't worry, Jill, you don't have to leave. I'm not going to do mini games. Give me a moment to try and diagnose that blackout thing, though. Maybe I can tighten some wires. Just a moment, lads. Alright. Hopefully that makes some kind of a difference. Weaver Fever! Earth by Sleep has Coliseum matches. Which I suppose is why people are so resentful toward Kingdom Hearts 3 for not having. Darkness. No D-Links available in the Mirage Arena. But yeah, no, Earth by Sleep doesn't have a bad story, but there's definitely areas where it could be improved. I wonder how much of like Dark Road will address the fact that like obviously Ericus is meant to matter as a character, but he's not really around much in any of the games for you to care about him. Like, okay, I don't mean like I don't think Nomura has a concept of people thinking he's like an A tier character, right? Like Ericus doesn't matter that much. But, you know, like a dramatic moment for Terra to be like, my father is like, I guess. I understand their relationship because I've read and you know watched every cutscene a billion times, read whatever supplementary material I could get my hands on. But I feel like someone who just watched this playthrough of me going through the game in pretty decent depth would not have gotten that impression from them just off the rip. I mean, obviously he cared about Terra. He was his mentor. But, like, father figure, I don't know about that. Shot locks are busted, by the way, in case you forgot. And I'm probably over leveled a bit for this second of the challenges. You win. Look at this little cool guy back over the shoulder pose. You Yozora Heartbrand character, you. Where does Dumb Pants go? He's in his armor. He's in the arena. You big bully. I couldn't tell you what Giga Attack and Giga Magic recipe are for. And I also couldn't tell you why I still can't meld a heal block, but it's actually making me angry. Dark Haze. Let's get the old command meld chart out. Hold on. Mix Sonic Blade? Really? Do I want that? How do you get once more? I think I have second chance, but I don't think I have once more. Yeah, I have second chance. How do I get once more? Cause that, you know what I mean? Could have been helpful. When I was getting shitteth upon. Only 2 rows get you once more. That's frustrating. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. Maybe. Let's go for it. Let's go for the Blitz. Let's go for the Dark Haze. Let's go for a Soothing Crystal. Get an HP boost. We'll take Sonic Blade. I'm already like capping out on those anyway, so we'll stop that. Check this out. Okay, hold on. Sinister Sentinel. Now he's in an Arteria Glam. Slash V pose. Let's go. There's a goofball. I like him.
You're done.
I straight up don't remember what V-Pose does. It does something. It's not just a meme, but I do not remember at all. Awkward for me. Maybe it increases focus or something. And I'm not noticing because my focus is max. It does something. Dark Impulse. Arteria Glam did not come from the nicest part of you. You know that was mean. Normal people will probably be like, how in the world can you derive insult from that? But I know you don't like that. You posted an important food item for me to try. If it's cream Dr. Pepper, you got another thing coming, bucko. I ain't going for it. I remember it said I had to block 20 attacks. It'd be really cool if I had a counter for how many I've done. I'm just going on vibes, basically. What the shit is that? What? A ketchup popsicle? Ew! Ew. Ew! Nah, that's criminal. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You gotta stop that at once. I don't know who's responsible for that, but nah, you gotta do something. Nah. Nah. Yeah, nah. Stop! Only 48 calories. I'm good. I got real ice cream bars that are 100 calories. Those will do me well enough. I'll just eat a little less, bruh. I can't. I think for harder bosses, I usually equipped 2 Curables. That sounds right in my head. I probably had 2 heal commands. Because you need more than one. Sometimes, at least. I wish I had once more. Yeah. That's not what I'm trying to do, though. Did I mention shot locks are broken again? $18. Damn it! I wasn't counting. When utilized, the user will gain an EXP boost that is triple the experience of the last foe defeated. Huh. Neat. You're gonna have a ketchup sickle. Yeah. Not me, not I. You know why? That sounds disgusting. How do I get a Mega Flare? Because I'd like one. Fission Firaga and Crawling Fire. Okay, how do I get a Crawling Fire? Firaga and Stopka. Okay. Do I already have a Firaga? Yes. Do I already have a Stopka? That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Damn it. Can I buy one? A Mega Fire would be really cool if you guys don't know. Not a Mega Fire, Mega Flare. Mega Fire is not there. Oh, my ass! Okay. Alright, Stopka, Firaga. We're gonna keep leveling Sonic Blade. The thing about Mega Flare, though, is that
Want some?
it's not really useful on bosses. It clears the screen of enemies like nobody's business. That's like what it's great for, but can't use it on bosses. So it's like really cool for this stuff and for grinding stuff, but like in the arena, since they end in boss battles, you know, you reach a point where it's like, oh, now I have, you know, one less commands to use. That is me, Tara. Tell them, please. Please stop. We as a society need them to. It's imperative for our survival. Okay. There's a lot of commands. I'm like, I want to show you guys so much because the game has a ton of them. And there's even some we're going to get to with Vin and Aqua, but there's just no time. Not that there's no time. I guess I shouldn't say that because that doesn't make sense. More so, I don't know that it's going to be super duper riveting stream experience for you guys to watch me like leveling up a Fyra or whatever that I need to meld stuff. I do wish I had once more though. It's making me like I will get once more before I do any super bosses. But I think what we're gonna do is we are going to go through the stories of each character, and then we'll get around to super bosses after all of them, and I'll see with a poll of some kind who everyone would like me to do the super bosses with. All three characters is definitely. I mean, I could, but I don't think that would be fun because I don't want to. See, this one doesn't end in a boss. This would be great for Mega Flare if I don't have it. So, GG, I'm good. I don't know why I only have one cure, but it bothers me. I'm gonna do this. It doesn't actually matter. I'm sure you guys are just gonna pick Aqua, but you know, hey. In my memory, I did all of the optional bosses on PS3 with Terra. I think I did them with Terra. Whatever that was, I wish it did happen. Damn. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure Terra's generally agreed on to be kind of one of the harder characters to do the super bosses with, because his dash has way less invulnerability than Ven's dodge roll or Aqua's cartwheel. This has 8 rounds. And me without a screen clearing move. I missed. Free me! This is Monster, by the way, in case anyone was like, why does this seem familiar? You're inside Monster. I'm sorry, you're changing your Twitch name to what? Might you consider not doing that? I don't remember exactly how this works. I kinda do. Kinda. There we go. A lot of damage on that. I remember this now. That timer is... So you beat Unversed on the inside of... I disagree with that in that interview. I'm out of bombs. This whale is a real asshole, isn't he? Come on, bro. Yeah. Boy, my moveset requires Terra to be able to like move around and stuff, and that is not an option really when the floor is lava. Oh, hey, man. Hold on. Just repping my favorite Kingdom Hearts character like me. Yozora is not my favorite Kingdom Hearts character. What do you mean? This guy spent 20,000 on Diablo in a week? Jesus Christ. They need a help that I don't think I'm able to offer. Yeah. Mashing the hell out of my buttons because it does 2 million damage to him. Dang it. Dang it. Wait a minute. He's a teleporting whale. I disagree. No chance.
Heal.
Okay.
Heal.
Oh. Ah, the old can't do anything to dodge it attack. My enemy, my friend. I don't have any bombs.
Heal. Heal.
The 8 rounds, by the way, is as many opportunities as you have to defeat Monstro. So if, we get to round 8 and I still haven't completed this health bar, then you just fail. Monstro was added for the final mix edition of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, actually. He's not in the PSP version. The vanilla PSP version that we got over here in the States. This is technically a bonus boss, but I don't think he's hard as much as just the most annoying thing on the planet in existence at time immemorial. Come on. Oh, stop! Mel, don't be a whale. I hear that's a bad thing. I don't exactly know why whale is the term, but I know it means you spend a lot of money on gotcha. How could that happen to you, Mel? It even has the word gotcha in it. You know it's a scam. It looks like the Kraken fight in Hullbreaker. It does. Kind of feels like it too. I think we got it. I don't think we got it in the 7 minutes or whatever that the thing wanted us to, but I think it's better. As long as I mashed my little heart out. Yeah, try double that. I did my best. Hey, I got mini out of it. You do have a maxed Xinyan. Oh. Back to your game. Have fun. I don't have a Xinyan. But what I do have is the power of the Keyblade. Did I level all the things I wanted to? Somehow no. Damn. Well, let's swap this cure for the other one at least. I want Sonic Blade leveled up so I can mix it with well, something, I'm sure. And then I want Stopka so I can mix it with Fire Agate. Dead Ringer. I didn't see what the bonus was. Oh, heal 3 times in once. Bummer.
Take that. Take that.
Honestly, enemies being stopped means they don't respond to your attacks, and it seems like the engine isn't always sure what to do with them. It feels like some of these lads I'm like hitting them and clipping through them. If you ever want to know how much I just like playing video games, imagine me doing this as a kid, but over and over because I wanted all the medals to like unlock the other fights, and I was trying to like, 100% the game or whatever. And also, it was a PSP. So I was hunched over in my room, not looking at a big TV. For whatever reason, the PSP charger cable is like 3 inches long, so like of course there was never like oh, my battery is dying, perhaps I should cease playing and let it charge up. No, we just plugged it into the wall and kept going. I had a silver PSP. It was bundled with the City of Final Fantasy. I got the Dissidia bundle, and then I picked up Crisis Core, and then later I would end up picking up War of the Lions. I played through the entirety of Final Fantasy VIII on my PSP because I just thought it was cool that I bought it for PS3 and could, like, it had a memory card big enough to accommodate it. Not by much. Like, I had 2 memory cards for my PSP, and one of them was entirely FF8, but it worked. Then the other one was like everything else. I think on review, I still only ever bought Square Enix games for PSP. Dissidia, Crisis Core, War of the Lions, this. And like I said, I played the entirety of FF8. That was it. You had Patapon. I heard about Patapon a lot, but I had no concept of what it actually is. This is very annoying. Could you please stop? Could you please stop? I'm trying to press Dark Star because Dark Star has items. Oh, he's me now. Now we're both not really sure what to do. Imagine me being angry enough that you no-sold it to just do it again. Three times. Pop pop! Patapon is fun. Okay. It was Christmas. I had Dissidia for Christmas, and I was just playing through all the story modes. I started with like Cloud, Squall, the ones that I knew from Kingdom Hearts. Times healed 3 out of 3. My ass. Dark Gnaw. Yeah, that's the kind of Keyblade that I would like never ever in life did I have a chance of remembering it. When I was trying to name all of them. No chance. Sonic Blade and Sokka. Well, is that what I wanted? No! It's a good thing I didn't do that. But I did want Fire Aga and Sokka to make Falling Fire. And then I wanted to use a Wellspring Crystal because I wanted once more. I can be a smart guy. I'm not usually, but I can be. Like, I am capable. Put these cures together. Pick us up a nice Cura. Little Cura. And we'll take a Shimmering Crystal to get a Cure boost. Which I have to imagine is going to be fruitful for us. Do you already have maxed out attack haste? No. Oh, man. Terra is now Super Boss ready. Before we proceed, there's one more thing I need to do. Fake Terra fan? What do you mean? Why am I Why am I a fake Terra fan? Ooh, this week in D&D. Let me live vicariously through you all. My D&D game is paused for a while. The party had to spend 2 rounds saving the bard from accidentally getting killed. Why is it always the bard? What were they doing? Can't leave them bards alone for 5 minutes without them doing something stupid. I'm just gonna go for it. Look at this monstrosity of a Keyblade. It's so silly. You're investigating a granary, or the monster mind controlling the town was hiding. Cool. Granary. Okay, I'm revealing I don't know that word, so that's always exciting. The bard decided to leap into the grain in the silo. A bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see how it plays out. So I suppose since you told me you had to spend 2 rounds saving them, not well. Combined threat. They sunk in and started suffocating. Okay, well. So they didn't think their plan out very far. Okay. Then one of the cultists put them to sleep. Oh no, bucko. So were you all watching? Like, because I'm like a nerd, right? So like my thinking is like, how'd you guys know to save them? And then my next, like, because my character Alex Drake is fastidious. So like as soon as someone said, I know what we're gonna do, Alex. I'm gonna sneak in through the silo and sift my way through the grain. He would have said, no. Why don't we do anything but that and see how it goes? You then discovered your paladin apparently never took a starting kit with rope. Uh-oh. Who's got the best climb skill, bucko? I don't know, Bart-san, maybe you just gotta learn a lesson, bro. You the one tried to do the Scrooge McDuck bit with a grain of silo. Like, what do you want? Sometimes we must suffer the consequences of our own actions, you feel me? Stop, I put Doom on you, go away. That worked out exactly as I hoped it would. It's rare that I get to say that. One party member had convinced the cult he was with him, and plus the cultists were leading the bard to the monster. Ah, and they locked the door behind me. Okay.
Take that. Heal. You're done. So long. Take that.
I was like really mad that that crawling fire didn't kill, and then I remembered that I have a -2 magic stat because of this keyblade. So fair enough. Terravan and Aqua do all have the same Mirage Arena. And to my memory, there's not like a, completing it as all 3 characters part to it. At least I don't think. I might be misremembering. There might be some like character specific trophies, but I think for the bonus stuff, it's largely just like you can pick which of the 3 you like best and do stuff that way to get all the platinum trophy. I've watched a platinum speedrun of this game once. I think only one exists, but I don't remember every detail. I want to say the lad picked his character, and I think it was Terra. I know what I'll do. I'll just watch it again. All 30 hours or whatever. But I can't because Joe's going to show me when GDQ uploads this Hades deal, and I'm going to watch that because that sounds pretty nifty. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? You guys ever feel like sometimes the days just go by and you don't go by with them? Does that make sense? The dates were on the tweet. I'm pretty sure they were. I just don't remember what it was. Oh no, I don't have Ben and Aqua help. It starts this Sunday. Cool. Get mashed, idiot. Hope to escape from the way to attack you and break concentration on the fairy fire you had on the boss monster. Wow. The beauty of not playing a spellcaster. I never have to worry about concentration. I just have to go. Ooga, booga, booga, booga. Alright. We are over time, and I think we are out of time, and I think we're done. Tara's got more Mirage Arena. We got plenty of fun, but I think... Oh, it's tonight. Oh, banging. Then I can probably catch it this weekend or something. I don't know how soon they upload these things, but I think that's enough for old boy Tara. I think we are going to proceed from here on to Ventus' story, then Aqua's, then I will allow you to pick my character so we can do some bonus bosses. We'll do the final episode, we'll do the secret episode, all that fun stuff entailed, and then we will bounce on to the next game. But until then, we're done here for the night. Appreciate y'all coming to check me out. I appreciate it. It's been a whole bunch of fun. It's been grand. But until then, I think it's time to roll. I will see you all Thursday for more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Goodbye, and good night.